Hello, my weekly money savers. So it's me, Sherry Diaz, and I am here because I noticed something today. I posted today a little later than I normally do that today was a deposit day, and I always tell you guys to comment below that you're done when you're done with your deposit. And I think I only have 2 dones down there so far. Does it have anything to do with the fact that this week is our largest deposit to date? In the beginning of the group, I told you guys that I would give you some tips on how to prepare for a rainy day or when you're feeling a little bit more strapped, and this is a perfect example. If you look at the chart, you'll notice that every 4 weeks is a larger deposit, and this might coincide with your first of the month type of expenses, perhaps your rent or your mortgage, car notes, or whatever it is. Things always seem to be due at the first of the month. So this is an easy time when people start to fall off, but here's a trick. If you notice on the chart, it tells you along the left-hand side what you need to deposit for that week. Along the right-hand side, it gives you a running total of what should be in your account and what you need to have in there in order to hit your goal of $5,000 at the end of the year. So let's just say, for example, on the right-hand side today, it said $100. Okay, we're going to use some nice round numbers. And your first deposit was supposed to be $10, your second was supposed to be $20, and then maybe you were supposed to do another $10, and your last deposit was supposed to be $60. And let's say you just don't have that $60 in your last deposit. Well, here's a strategy that you can use into next month, and maybe it might help you. When you have those smaller deposits, the $10, the $20, I think our first actual deposit in this group was $25. If you have a little extra, even if it's an extra 5, 10, 15, or you can double it, put it in there because it'll help balance you out. So let's say if we'll go back to our example with needing $100 by the end of the month. Let's say in the first week, instead of only depositing 10, you put in 20. And then the next week, instead of doing 20, you did 40. So by that time, you're already halfway to where you need to be in your bank account in total for the end of that month. So remember that sometimes you might have to look at your personal budget and where your bills fall to see how you want to arrange your deposits for that month. Maybe it's better for you to do the larger deposit the second week of the month instead of waiting until the 4th week of the month. It's all about strategy, and it's all about at the end of the month having the same bottom line in your account and knowing that you're on track to get that $5,000. I hope that made sense and I didn't make it too super confusing. And I hope that you guys put that money in. Even if it feels like it might make you a little tight this week, I promise you that if you make a few adjustments in your budgeting and in your lifestyle, you will be able to pull it off and still have that money sitting in your account. Have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I know I will. And I'll talk to you guys next week.